Hey everyone, and welcome to Limited Appeal, where we are going to lose some more quick drafts today because I just can't win them. It doesn't matter what I do. I can have a great deck, I can have a bad deck. It's no matter what happens, I lose. Karai, I feel like is probably the best card here, but I don't really want to go into white black right away. Uneasy Alliance is like a nice removal card that'll play in most decks. I don't know, maybe Karai's right. It's the most powerful. We'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, well, Everything Pizza is what I want. It's probably the best archetype in the format. So we will early pick an Everything Pizza and see what colors we can make work with that. Koya works with our Karai pick. Everything Pizza can, quite frankly, be in any deck. Obviously, it's best in green decks where you have a bunch of Frog Butlers. But it can really work anywhere. Brilliance Unleashed is really good. I'm going to take that for now. I legitimately don't know if I play anything else in this pack. Omni Cheese Pizza works really well in this deck. Actually, Ragamuffin Raptor's better. I didn't even see that initially. It gets you your Everything Pizza back. Ragamuffin Raptor is really good here. That gets you your Everything Pizza back. Kitty and Crustacean are both fine in this deck, I think. Ragamuffin Raptor is really good. It gets you your Everything Pizza back. Nothing here is very good, but Retro Mutation is probably playable. I'm on the fence. How many Ragamuffin Raptors is too many? Probably 4. Probably 3, honestly. That's actually good. Mike and Donnie fits this deck pretty well, too. Nunchaku would be a nice pick in general. Hopefully we see some more at some point. I also really want some Frog Butlers and double Bebop and Rocksteady, huh? It's interesting. Like, it serves as a card that's hard to attack into. And we're going to have a lot of recursion, hopefully, with Everything Pizza. Hopefully we see some more Everything Pizzas. I'm also happy to play Brilliance Unleashed here. Another one. Death in the Family is nice too, but wait, Courier of Comestibles is one of those cards we really benefit from in this deck. Tainted Treats is good here too. Again, I'm not going to play 5 or 6 Ragamuffin Raptors. We'll just do that. Grounded for Life is probably fine. Squirrelinoid is probably fine too. But I like having some diverse removal, you know. Lessons from Life is good. We need some 2 and 3 drops, especially like some Frog Butlers, but for now we'll probably do this. Green blue is probably the base of this deck. Kendra Wield, wow. Mutant Chain Reaction, I'm still kind of torn on that card. I feel like it often doesn't hit, but sometimes it does. Maybe Shredder's Revenge was the pick there, but then we got one anyway. Kitsune is a bomb in this format. Crazy bomb. I really want at least one more Everything Pizza and at least one Frog Butler. So hopefully the bots can do that for me. Mona Lisa is like not Frog Butler, but it's close enough, I guess. Another Koya, no, I don't think. Well, actually, maybe another. Well, do we have an Omni Cheese? No, we don't. We could use an Omni Cheese. Lita, Ice Cream Kitty, Sewer Valence Cam, Anchovy. I think Anchovy is probably the best here. Because admittedly, we only have one Everything Pizza, which is unfortunate. Ray Filet might be better. How much do we actually have in terms of counters? 2 Escapees. That's it. Maybe Michelangelo is better. Maybe more pizza. More Lessons from Life. I mean, honestly, the Slither Encrypted might be better here for us. No. That's a lie. I'm really surprised that we haven't seen any what's the Frog Butler. But like, this is probably not going to be the best deck as a result of that. Like, you really need a Frog Butler to... You don't need it, but it's very beneficial to have it. Okay, so what do we want to cut here? Koya can go. Grounded for Life can go. We don't need those cards. Mutant Chain Reaction can go. How many creatures do we have? 15. Ice Cream Kitty may not be necessary here, but I also kind of like it. I don't know if we need 2 Tenderizes given that we don't have that many creatures. And we don't have maybe 3 Ragamuffin Raptors, Kitsune, Bebop and Rocksteady is not necessary here. Maybe Buzzbot sucks too. Oh, Retro Mutation can go. That sucks. Do I have more dual lands? No. 12 creatures, 12 non-creatures. I don't really know what the last cut should be here. Like, our curve is obviously really high. Maybe 2 Ragamuffin Raptors. But I'd rather maybe a Ragamuffin Raptor over Game Master and just kept like a really weird curve. White. That's all we need. White. We have 1 of everything now. Do we want 2 white? Just in case something gets milled. Like, do we have anything that's going to accidentally mill us? I know that's happened to me before. I don't have a way to fix my mana if it happens, but 6, 10, 11, 12, so it didn't auto cut. I think we maybe a swamp. It's hard though because we have we have 2 anchovy pizzas that are double black. Maybe blue. Like, I don't actually use blue until we're very deep into the game. Well, let's go with that. I don't know how. This is probably one of our weaker everything pizza decks, just because we only saw 1. Like, the power level of this deck is definitely there for what you want with everything pizza, but we just didn't see as many everything pizzas as you basically want to see in these decks. Anyways, we can kitty or omni cheese pizza depending on what they do. I presume that they're not going to do anything unless it's like a Squirrelinoids turn 1 or something else, but yeah. So nothing means we go omni cheese pizza. Okay, I mean, if we hit 4 land, that would be a good turn 4 drop. They're Boros. Lita is at least annoying. And this actually punishes me a little bit for the order that we did this in. Because now I can't kill the Lita this turn. I would have loved to tenderize it. I mean, maybe they just have nothing. Maybe they have no other 2-drop. Maybe they missed their land. Who knows? Any number of things can work out for us here. It probably won't, but, you know. There's 3 land. Here comes something. April O'Neil. Yeah, we're going to get run over here, I think. Like, if they hit a Mutanimals here, we're just done. Oh, gross. Gross. So, we can actually hit everything pizza on turn 7 here. Yep. Just don't have a 1-drop. There's no 1-drops in red. I was gonna say we could have an everything pizza on turn. No, that's actually pretty good too. On turn 7, but you know, we could just get the mountain here and see if we top deck a swamp. That's really awkward with the anchovy pizza in our hand, though, so maybe we just have to do this. Much as I don't like this, I think we have to do it. And then next turn we get to everything cheese pizza. Everything pizza. Why do I keep doing this? Sure. Yeah, your leader gets bigger. Leader's going to be annoying. It's out of everything pizza range now too, which is very unfortunate. They just keep topping too. So if they have like a manhole missile here, it kind of sucks, but I don't know what else I can really do. I can't play around it per se. But I can pass and see what they do. Like, this is awkward, right? Because as soon as I make my ice cream kitty bigger, it can't block April O'Neil. But I mean, then it can block Lita. Yeah, I think we just kill the April and plan to block the Lita. If they manhole missile, we're just dead. Too bad. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, cool. I thought they were going to manhole missile there. Because this way Lita can't get through this turn without help. Do they just have Action News Crew in their deck? That's pretty crazy. Action News Crew deck. They're just scrying everything to the top. They must have something big that they're like waiting to play out here. Or that they're hoping to play out here. We can also get the second swamp here, but I don't think we need that right now. I'd rather just everything pizza again. Like, Sally Pride would be pretty good. Like, I would probably just lose to Sally Pride here. Old Hob I'm not going to lose to, I don't think, but it does make me really worry about the Sally Pride that I think is inevitably going to come down. It's just top. Everything is top. They have no bad draws. I mean, we're going to just lose to, like, a big bomb, I think. I think that's how we lose this game. Yeah, I fucking called it. I called that shit from a mile away. Called that shit from a mile away. Sally Pride is how we lose. Okay, I mean, what can you do? This card just wins games when your opponents play it. And they're probably going to put something on top again. What is it going to be, like another Sally Pride? They only have tops. The only thing that they do with this deck is put stuff on top. So what I need to do is make sure Sally Pride doesn't attack. Okay, that actually works out really well. We'll kill it on our turn. And, like, I don't know if they have a good attack, but we'll see, I guess. Like, basically, if they topped removal, we're in a really bad spot. If they did not top removal, then I think we're probably maybe okay. Like, I don't think they have a good attack here. They can't action News Crew because they need a card to discard. Oh, wait, no, they don't. They discard this card. Sorry, I thought that's weird. I don't know why I thought that, but what could you have that causes you to hover over all your cards? With 3 mana open. Yeah, if they kill the Ragamuffin Raptor... Oh, that's what they were doing. That's really unfortunate. That's really, 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 really bad. Okay, so now I think we just lose. Like I said, I think we just lose now if they kill the Ragamuffin Raptor. And another top! What is this? They have topped... They've scryed like 5... Somewhere between 5 and 10 times. And every time they've scryed, it has gone to the top. Okay, anyways. That's that. What can I do here? 7, 8, 9, 10. Before 10, 14. I have to block like this and take the 14. And then I lose, presumably, the Ice Cream Kitty. And now I'm just dead to literally everything. Is there any way that I win this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even if I play out the Anchovy Pizza here, I can't play out the Brilliance Unleashed as well. And the thing is, like, they topped as well, right? So the Raphael is probably just going to kill me, but I have to do this. The fact that they had Sally Pride and removal on the perfect in the perfect order really just made it so that I couldn't do anything this game. So this is going to be, or yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Just the fact that they topped every single turn this game is absurd to me. They didn't have a single bad draw. Like, I don't know how else we lose that game other than, like, our opponent having Sally Pride and only drawing gas. Okay, I mean, we keep it and we're on the draw, so as long as they don't go crazy and as long as we draw a third land, we're in a pretty good spot, I hope, but that's not crazy, at least. Land? Thank you. Everything pizza? Everything is everything pizza. Oh, okay. Pizza face, sure. That's annoying, but I can probably deal with it. Fortunately, there's no like easy way for them to kill. They could like mutagen and then nunchaku. That shouldn't do anything. So if they spend their entire next turn, so if we kill the Michelangelo, they play out the pizza face. If we hit oh, I think maybe we just do this. And see if we can hit. Actually, no, what we do is we just don't have the blue. So I think I just have to do this. Or we could do this. No, that wouldn't work. I basically need to find a blue source for next turn. Or we're in a really bad spot. Okay, so that's good now. Now we're in a good spot. Okay, I mean, that's not the worst. Actually, it is the worst because now I can't play my Brilliance Unleashed. Okay. Huh. So we could play a Ragamuffin Raptor, which would trade with a Michelangelo. Get back our Mona. I just really need a red source. So this was, like I said, what the problem was inevitably going to be. And we just have to hope they don't have removal, more removal, I guess. This might be a quick 0-3. The rate we're going, unfortunately. Yep, so then they can use this to pump Michelangelo. But next turn we can play Mona Lisa and the Anchovy Pizza. Yeah, so if they move the Nunchaku, that would suck, but I'm fine with this. It does make Michelangelo bigger, but we are going to kill Michelangelo this turn, so I'm not too worried. Why in any world would that be the way to tap this turn? They could actually, I was going to say, they could actually counter me here. They could also turtle shell me. Yeah, that's basically the worst case scenario. Everybody has that. This card just gets me all the time. There's almost nothing you can do about it. And now Michelangelo is out of range of Brilliance Unleashed. And I'm only drawing land. Like, look at this. Look at this hand. Look at the amount of land I have on the board and look at my hand. This is how I lose games. By only drawing land. It's ridiculous. Now, if they draw land, they're just going to play out their pizza face. Sack and make it basically impossible for me to do anything. We have like almost no land left in the deck. How much land have I drawn? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 6 land left in the deck. There's 23 cards, 6 of them are land. That is absurd. Come on! What is this game? Like, we lost the first game to an absurdly powerful deck. We're losing the second game to Mana Screw. Or rather, Mana Flood, but... Okay, so that's actually really good for us. All things considered. Alright, so do I have enough mana for all of this? So we can do this, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then, yeah. This actually does work. Do you actually have another save by the freaking turtle shell? Oh, 10 draws, that's fine. So now if they top deck a land, they're in a really good spot. Like, look at how absurd my deck is. My deck is doing these absolutely insane things, and I'm losing to the fact that I'm flooded. What? Oh, the homage pizza, sure. Like, we're making it so that they could potentially, like, counterspell us here. I'm not too worried about that, I don't think. I can't play around it. Let me just get rid of Pizza Face now. Might be wrong. Did they actually top deck? Really? 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 Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, that's dumb. That's just dumb. Like, come on. Punished much? Yeah, this is absurd. And the fact that I just can't get anything other than this land in the game, it's crazy. I have almost exclusively good cards left in my deck, and I don't draw them. I cannot draw them. God, this is horrible. I'm going to keep it. Because I don't care anymore. I do not care. that kind of worked out, actually. Really use the forest off the top here. Really need a forest now. Nice. That was very lucky, though. Oh, I think we just kill it, right? I would like to start drawing cards with Lessons from Life, but I also don't want to package them on the board. Well, apparently I don't get to decide about that either. Cool. So the problem with this is that Lessons from Life means that I don't get to hold up Surveillance Scan. It's unfortunate, but we will get the mountain here. We'll just take some damage. Are you also everything pizza? No, you are not. Okay. You're just ramping up. So we have lots of options now. So we can sack our anchovy pizzas, surveillance cam, multiple things, and then if they play out something big here, we can surveillance. We'll surveillance first. Then we will sack the anchovy pizza. Is that it? Okay. They probably want to kill the package arm here, right? I mean, the thing is, if they save it, I'd rather them save the putrid pals. So now you have something? The what? Oh, okay, sure. Fine. You win. I'm totally okay with that. We have most of the land in our deck at this point again, which is apparently the only thing I know how to do. Okay, yep. You got it. Well, I need to find an answer to that. Is that an answer to it? I'm going to hold these just in case they make us discard them. I only have land in my decks. This is like, how does this keep happening? Like, maybe we should start using the everything pizza. Maybe we should pop the surveillance cam. I don't know. Okay, sure. It's fine. I still have card advantage, and I can kill whatever you play. This way we get more mana or something. I don't know. They probably get back the Westwind Avatar. Oh, I knew, like, this definitely felt like a deck that had a ground check and dirt bag. They probably get back the Westwind Avatar here, draw themselves another card with it. It's definitely the best choice for them, I think. Yeah. They are everything you want to be in a Golgari deck, basically. They have all the good stuff. They don't have another creature, though. That's pretty good for us. We have 16 cards left in our deck, and all of our land is on the board. That's pretty good. I'm going to have to keep finding things to beat their deck. This is, like, getting really annoying. They keep having good stuff, and I cannot find my stuff. This Westwind Avatar is getting them so much value. They're at 12 cards in their deck. Do they have a way to save the Raptor? That's crazy. Oh, another Tenderize. Sure. Okay, you got it. Their deck is loaded with Tenderize, it seems. Their favorite card. One thing we maybe need to be sure of, check out here is, like, whether or not they will deck us. Like, we are very deckable right now. Admittedly, they are very deckable too. But I don't have a counterspell in this deck, right? That was one of my previous games. They're at 11 cards. Frog Butler's fine. Do I benefit from having these here? No, right? Okay. I still have like 2 Ragamuffin Raptors in here, right? There you go. There's one of them. There's 2. I think we just get back Anchovy Banana Pizza here, unfortunately. I would love to get back my Everything Pizza, but I think we just get this. We do this. Why are you so bad at tapping? Still wrong. We don't need black, but we do need blue. I think I just started attacking when... Actually, no, we'll wait. Yep, their deck is crazy. Maybe we should have tapped... Maybe we should have used Mona Lisa to sack some stuff there, but whatever. Oh, I'm one short! Oh, it's whatever. I thought I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. I was not paying it. I don't know why I haven't just played my land. I do know I haven't. But. Two, 3, 6, 7, 9. Let's just hope they don't have any way to bring Armagon back, because I'm running out of things here. I'm running out of stuff to do. If they top deck like their own Ragamuffin, I feel like their deck has to have another Ragamuffin in it. They have 7 cards. They've played 10 land. How much land is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, they're basically only drawing stuff at this point. There's probably no more land left. Not much. Maybe 2 at most. I don't want to get Shark Shredded or something, you know? Praying. Okay, well, you baited me. Good job. That's actually perfectly fine. Do they have removal? No, okay. That seems like a mistake. You could have used that to disappear next turn. So at this point, Lessons from Life seems like it's not going to do a whole lot for me. It may be one of the worst things I could use, actually, at this point. I'm unfortunately going to deck first because I have to pop the Surveillance Cam here. Or do I? No, I do, because then they'll just Kranger and then I'll deck anyway. I think we're going to lose at this point, unfortunately. There is almost nothing that I can do. Other than, like, if we top deck Kitsune, we might be able to do something here. It's like the card isn't even in our deck. Oh, as long as they can't get Armagon back, I think we're probably okay. I just really want them to top deck some removal here. Or sorry, some land here. I just spoke removal into existence. Alright, let's see what happens. Show me the land. Come on. It's like... Obviously, I can't play this. My last 3 cards are all cards that would win me the game. The goal is just, like, in keeping the Zoo Escapees here, is just to not get blown out by something with Sneak, because there are definitely Sneak cards that they could have that could blow us out. But yeah, anything that gets them back Armagon, GG. Somehow we won that game. Their deck was crazy. That deck was absurd. Like, Praying, Armagon, Westwind Avatar, The Last Ronin, Ground Chuckin', whatever his name is, Dirtbag, like, and boatloads of removal. Oh, and right, Madam Null. We dodged an 8/8 bullet by top decking removal to get rid of Madam Null. This was like everything that you want from a Golgari deck and more. And we managed to get there because we just had so much value in this deck between like Brilliance Unleashed and Anchovy Pizzas. Like it's so much recursion. It feels so good. I kind of want to put like another Ragamuffin Raptor back in now, honestly. Like that. They did a really good job. All right, I took a little break and now I'm back to finish this up. I mean, hopefully it goes a little bit longer, but we'll see. One more loss and we are done, so... Oh, God. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm over this deck. We hit a forest, we hit a forest. If we don't hit a forest, we just lose. Okay, not a forest. Need a forest. What are our odds on it? Probably like 15% if I had to guess. Oh, 19%. Apparently. Oh, that's rough. Okay, at least we'll have a turn 4 Anchovy Pizza. Would have loved to get Mona Lisa down. It's just gonna be a nice quick loss, I think. Yeah, we're gonna kill that unless we get... Okay, I mean, so this is where it's risky, right? Like, we can go one of 2 directions. We can play Lessons for Life. Be a little bit further behind, and the next turn we can go Pizza into Zoo Escapees if we hit another land. We potentially take a bunch of damage if they sneak out anything that's like the Last Ronins would do a bunch of damage to us here. But I think we kind of get screwed either way, so. Okay, I mean, that's nice at least. Some stuff to do. We have some options next turn. We can lead with the Mikey and Dawn, maybe, depending on it. It's going to depend on how big they make their board this turn. Okay, so that's 6 damage coming in. It's not unbeatable. Now, if they Last Ronin here, then it's 7 damage coming in. No, it's 10 damage coming in. Okay, Leonardo, that's pretty rough too, actually. Oh, okay. Not quite as bad as the Last Ronin, but I'm pretty sure we're just dead now. So we can do this, hit hit Leonardo. The question is, what do we actually want? Because if we hit everything Pizza, then we can cast it the turn after. We are a turn away from casting it, so that might help us stabilize a bit. If we don't just die this turn. Anyways, if we wind up dying this turn, we knew it was a very strong possibility when we kept the hand that we kept. Because we still have to wait another turn for everything Pizza to turn. Dawn and Leo is really, really good. Just as a card in general. Like, obviously, they're going to get another Mouser every turn now. Hopefully, that's, like, the extent of what they can do with it. Hopefully, they don't drop, like, a Mute Animals next turn. And Bright Side, it doesn't actually trigger the Musicians. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, so we can play out Mona Lisa and Zoo Escapees. And we just... The thing is, even if we live through this turn, we're still in a really, really, really garbage spot. Oh, we don't have the right mana for it. Whoops. We didn't have enough green sources. I mean, this doesn't really matter. This is still the right choice. Ugh. I mean, we're going to take a bunch from the Okay, yeah. We're going to take a bunch from the musicians here. 5, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then we'll have to chump block Leo. Yep. Got it. So we go down to 5 after our pizza is resolved. I mean, we want our anchovy and banana piece in the graveyard anyway. The best top deck for us right now, I think, is Brilliance Unleashed. But I don't even know if that's enough. It's probably not, right? So we kill. If we got Brilliance Unleashed, we could kill Dawn and Leo. We could kill Mutant Town Musicians, and then we're still dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can play out a Zoo Escapees here. And still cast the pizza. Right? Red, blue, white, black, green. Is that what we want to do? Is that the right choice? I mean, well, this will be at least 4 next turn. It'll be 5 next turn with those two. This will be. We could make this 5. We can chump block that, and we'd still take 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And we'll be at 8, so we'll be at 4. Okay, I mean, at least in theory, based on what the board looks like right now, we're not dead. Obviously, any removal off the top, any removal for them loses it. Okay, that doesn't lose it for us right now yet. That's going to get 1 more damage than I had hoped for. Through. One top, 1 bottom. So, I mean, if we can make it through this turn and top deck something like Brilliance Unleashed, then I think we actually might have a chance at recovering. It won't be a good chance, but... And this way I'm taking 5. Well, that's not the card we needed. I mean, we have no board, so like, what am I even saying? We're just dead. Like, even if I top deck Brilliance Unleashed here, we're still just dead. Like, look at this absurdity. Anyways, again, this is entirely my fault. I kept a hand that I shouldn't have kept. Probably should have played the Mikey and Dawn first, but didn't do. Oh well, I mean, this was really rough. We had some really, really, really unfortunate games with this deck. I think it deserved to do a lot better, but sometimes you just get unlucky, I guess. And we seem to be getting unlucky a lot. Thanks for watching. Check back next time.